howdy, y'all. Here we are.
Back again.
Back again for another round of some zombie mayhem.
This time, we ain't alone.
That's right. We have ourselves a little filly over here, a little special guest star.
Hello. This is my character.
Way too eager, whatever your name was. It's Silentthree.
Hello.
We did not do well in this 0th mission.
No.
We need all the help we can get.
The intro mission sucked.
It was bad. Took us 3 attempts.
So we brought in some a little extra help here. Maybe it might help. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
We can hope for the best. Oh, hi, Trio.
Yeah.
This is for me. Dogs do not get cigars.
And if you haven't noticed, we got ourselves a couple new hats.
Courtesy of that, handsome gentleman on the other side of the table of me.
Now.
Not silent,
No, you just pointed at me.
I mean, that way.
No.
Not silent.
There you go.
Okay.
No, pointing up. Pointing up is
not silent.
That's silent. That's it.
Linkster. Not silent. Linkster.
There.
Like you're over there.
These two are weirdos.
So you figured it out a lot faster than I did.
We got some high production values here.
That's true. That's true. We didn't just set this out real soon. No, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing real good.
So, on this note, why don't we let's take a look at our layout.
Mission number 1. Got the train and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the Bandwagon mission 1. It's exciting.
Would you like to explain to our viewership here as to what we got to deal with?
Well, certainly. Mission 1, the Bandwagon. Trains are coming, and ain't gonna stop. This here's our chance to skedaddle out of this zombie-ridden outpost. Ain't gonna leave empty-handed, though. Place a chock full of bounty weapons that soon will be ours. So, we need to prove our worth and then get in the train. In order, we've got to, 1, get 1 bounty weapon for every survivor, all 6 of us. And 2, exit with all survivors on the train and no zombies on the train. And be careful, the train may enter the board before we're ready.
How long does it stay?
Well, on 1 turn it appears. On turn 2 it takes the board. On turn 3 it's just the caboose. And turn 4 is done and we gotta...
So it's not really stopping.
It ain't stopping.
No.
Ain't stopping.
So, what are the requirements for it to show up on the board?
So, if you guys can see over on that yonder yellow, orangey
That one?
bond point, the one they're all pointing to, there's a little blue token. Starting on that far zone. Every turn, that blue token will move towards my side of the table this way, down the tracks. And at the end, if it gets off the board, the train appears here. It's a countdown.
Wait. So the blue token moves 1 zone per round?
Right. So we go, zombies go, token goes.
Wait.
Boop. And it's the countdown. When the blue token gets from here off the board, the train arrives.
Can we stop the blue token?
Absolutely not. We can't even pick it up.
So we have 5 rounds before the train shows up, and each one of us has to have a bounty weapon?
Yep.
So we have to have 6 bounty weapons in hand.
1 in each hand.
Okay, now what if 1 person gets 3 bounty weapons? Can they share?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if one person gets them all, then...
And there's also the upside that every time you pick up one of these other red objective tokens in those buildings, you get a bounty weapon.
So picking up an objective token, you get the bounty weapon.
We just
But
need to...
we need 2 bounty weapons to be gotten through other means.
Whatever the bounty weapon says.
And we got to do that in 5 turns.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't sound so bad when you point out that each of the objectives also gives a weapon.
True. Okay. Does it matter what part of the train we're on?
Nope.
So, that's good because not only do we have 5 turns, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we got 4 turns. 4, it's over there.
We got 5.
5, it comes out. 6, it's here. 7, the caboose is here. We have 7 rounds to finish this thing.
It's going this way?
Yeah, so countdown.
Or is it going that way? Which way is the train coming?
Countdown comes down this way to this way. And once it comes off, the start of the train appears here and goes the other way.
So we got 7 rounds to complete this.
That'll be fine. I'm not worried.
You did not see our first stream.
I did see the first stream. But...
This is not a, hey, let's just stand here and shoot everything in sight for the next 10 minutes.
Nope.
It's going to force us to get moving, and I appreciate that.
And we're going to have to get moving because, woo, doggy.
Yep, we gotta be quick.
So on that note, let's find out who's going to go first.
Yep. 5.
4.
4.
Hey, I go first.
All right.
That means we're going to win.
You have the sheriff's badge.
Yeah, every time I go first, we win. That's perfect.
Who
I'm sheriff.
do you get? Who's first?
I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna say Thomas is first. And I'm gonna come down that way, which will send it off to yonder Silent.
All right.
So, Thomas is going to take 3 actions and push that wagon.
It's this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
With the gun on top of it.
Now, the
Gatling
wagon
gun.
is something new that wasn't in Mission 0.
That's true.
Why don't we talk about that thing? Because nobody might know what it is.
Okay. A wagon is a wooden vehicle that's usually drawn by horseback, and you get about 4 wheels on it so that it rolls around on the prairie. And once the horses get going, they pull it along and whatever's in it. Sometimes it's covered.
I'm talking about how it works in the game.
Oh.
There, son.
It's easy. Yeah, welcome to the stream. All right. Anything in the wagon, including the gun, moves with the wagon. Moving the wagon takes 3 actions all at once. So Thomas on his first turn is spending all 3 actions to move him, the wagon, and the gun on top up 1 zone. The
There.
boom token should stay back with the rest of us.
For now.
Anyone who ends a move with the wagon can hop in for free. Otherwise, hopping in or hopping out of the wagon is 1 whole action.
All right.
In addition, that there gun is kind of nice and fancy. You have to be in the wagon to shoot it, though.
All right. All right. So now, Mr. Thomas is done.
Although, since I ended my move, I'm going to hop up in there with that gun. Because I have the starting ability, Vade Retro.
Did you not want
Plus 1 damage.
to have the thing all the way into center square?
He's only got 3 actions.
It's 3 actions
Right.
to move the wagon 1 zone.
Correct.
I have no actions left.
But if you don't hop into it, someone else can move it next turn.
I don't-
Because it
I
can't
think
be
they
moved
would
with
be-
someone in it, right?
That's how wagons work. You absolutely can.
Okay, I
Yeah,
wasn't
no wonder
sure.
the Oregon Trail
Oh, no,
is so
you-
hard. You can't move wagons if there's anyone inside.
That's right. You can't move the wagon if you're
If
in.
you
Right.
are inside.
Thomas
Got
being in the wagon can't pull the wagon.
Right.
I don't
Well, all
know.
right.
Because, I can move my chair while sitting on it.
All right, who you got next? Because we never did announce who we got on this mission.
Well, I got May, the brawler.
You got May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we never did showcase who they were.
Well, I suppose we can do so. So I start with the Thomas. I got myself Faithful Thomas. Got a big old cross with him. My next is May. Looks like a swordswoman to me. Fancy, May.
And then we have...
I've got Hannah.
Lovely Hannah.
Is a townsperson.
All right.
And Carl.
Carl kills people.
Carl.
Carl.
It is one action to
Carl.
eat someone's hands. No, he is a brawler.
You know, I should have switched hats.
It's too late now.
Because then I could have wore the right hat to be going, Carl! Carl! For all you Walking Dead fans out there. But I have Meg. And I have Molly.
Molly.
And they are both gunslingers.
It's going to be fancy handy.
Yeah. All right. So here we go.
So, Thomas done. Boom. May is going to hop one into that building there and ask, what is that top bounty weapon?
It is a coach gun. Would you like it?
I'm thinking, is that quest easy or hard to do?
Kill 3 zombies or more with a rifle in a single turn.
It's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
And we only have 1 rifle right now.
That's true. Well, no, I've got another one. Thomas picked one up because he gets to choose.
All right.
Oh, nice.
So if I don't pick up yonder objective, then we can do that quest. Otherwise, if I do pick it up, we have to do the next quest for that bounty weapon.
Possibly
Save
do the next
hard
one, yes.
quests for the objective.
There's a real hard quest. We just pull an objective.
However, you did just jump into this room. Can I have a spawn point?
There you go. That corpse pile's getting mighty ornery.
Yep. They're moving.
Yep. However, I do think I'm going to search this here place for a bit of equipment. Maybe get myself a better weapon like a knife. Well, that's lovely handy dandy. And May here is done.
You can pick your teeth with that knife.
That's true.
Okie dokie. Hannah is also going to come into this building. Do a little search, I think. Can I have?
You can have, just like a cat.
Thank you. Oh, also a knife.
Hey!
Carl might be looking for that.
True.
And
He
then
could dual wield knives.
I think I might. Can't everyone dual wield knives?
Yeah, but
They
him
can.
being a brawler makes it nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then I think I'll scooch over here so I have visual range of that.
You still do even in that room. Because you have this door.
Oh, that makes sense.
That one big one is all connected to both of them.
Well, wait a second. I'm a townsperson. I'm gonna search again.
And there you go.
Ooh, a Winchester.
Hey.
Ooh.
That's very nice.
That's also a rifle?
It is.
Or is it a shotgun?
Oh, I need to... It's a rifle.
Alright.
So it can go in the townsfolk's favorited spot.
If you prefer.
If you prefer.
When I search, I get a free range, right?
Yep. We sure do.
I'll leave it like this for now.
Alright. What's Carl gonna do?
So much better in like every way. Sorry. Oh yeah, Carl. I don't know. Doesn't have much to do. I think it's probably in our best interest to not jump in and initiate all of the corpse piles right away.
No.
That's probably smart. On the other hand, you could just murder us.
Alright, who's this and what's your AC?
Wrong game.
You know, I think I will step up here for now, just to be in position so I can push that wagon forward next turn.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Alright. That leaves Meg and Molly. Meg, with the purple around her base, she's going to move into the building, and she's going to do a quick search.
All right. Whoop.
Lovely little dynamite,
Dynamite.
which can be used in the backpack.
Handy.
Nice.
And
Backpacky, actually.
I think she's done.
Yeah, one action left. There's not a lot to do there.
I mean, I could come back out, but Molly going to do the same thing. She's going to come in
You
and
can
grab
get
a
yourself
item.
another weapon, hopefully.
Ooh. She gets us out shotgun.
Hey.
1 to 3 range. 1, 3, 1
Oh,
damage. Not too bad.
Lovely.
It does not need reload.
Oh, fancy.
Can I see it for just a moment?
Sure. It is considered a rifle,
Okay.
so it does fit in your rifle slot.
That's what I was looking, because you guys asked earlier if the Winchester was a shotgun or a rifle, and I looked using the little icon that they have,
Yep,
which matched
exactly.
this rifle.
That is correct.
But that one also matches the rifle, so this has
I
shells, or this has bullets that has shells.
I guess technically they're both rifles for the purpose of townsfolk and,
Yes.
and such.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess there isn't really much of a big difference we need to make between a shotgun and a rifle, except for plenty of bullets.
Exactly. However, I will hold on to the shotgun for now. It's not beneficial for Molly due to her +1 die pistol.
True enough.
She needs a pistol. So,
I mean, if you want to bring it up for Thomas, I mean, he'll happily get it, but he's going the other way on the wagon.
that is true. And I believe we're all done.
Which means we start spawning them.
Here we go.
At what point does the token move?
End of the turn.
Okay, so after spawn.
So let's start with spawn 1. Bring out Mr. Bowler Hat.
Oh.
Is that one spawn 1?
Spawn 1 is number 1.
Has the number 1 is colored yeller. Wow.
And does that flip over?
This one flips over and becomes active.
Oh, great. Guess what it is?
Spawn 2.
Yeah.
He moves again.
I thought you said you shuffled.
I did. I even was talking when I was shuffling, saying that I didn't put 3 abominations in the same row. Because this time it was only 2 walkers.
Oh, good. Well, the 2 walkers appear in that yon building.
Oh, in here.
There you go. Because we go clockwise.
And
Man,
then-
it's still not 3.
Oh, it is not.
Nope.
Over here in the orange,
Yep.
all runners extra activate.
That is the best time to get that card.
It most certainly is.
Yeah.
And then over here,
Last one.
2 brutes.
2 brutes.
2 bruties.
I'm going to pass them down to you with their cameras. Thank you.
Oh, I can't reach it either.
Well, it wasn't 3 in a row, but 2 abominations in a row is
Moved him forward.
the start. Good thing you shuffled.
Yeah.
Well, Thomas is done, so
What's the range on the minigun?
minigun. It's a Gatling gun.
Gatling.
1 to 3.
Okay.
So I
But
can
it
hit
only,
him.
it only does 2 damage.
Only does the 2 damage.
Gotcha.
Which is a slight issue, especially since if I get moved up 1, he's going to come right into my zone.
Yeah.
He's going to come right into the zones to begin with.
Yeah. A good thing one of you got dynamite.
Meg does have dynamite. But we do need to get Carl a 2 damage weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Carl's got the +1 damage melee. Once we get him a 2 damage weapon, he can use that for 3 damage and kill abominations.
Killing abominations with a pickaxe, killing brutes with a pan.
Exactly. Although I think you prefer rolling the pickaxe, personally.
I mean,
2 dice.
I don't have one right now.
But anyway, May's going first this time. She and her knife are probably doing a search real quick. A Deesba's bow. That's alright. It's quiet at least.
Yeah, Deesba's bow has appeared so many times so early in the game.
Since I have a bow, I've got 2 actions left. I might as well go ahead and plink on those 2 walkers right there, just to keep us safe-ish.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 2 shots with the bow. I use 1 die each for 2 dice. And I get a 1 and a 2, which means it's useless.
You just don't know how to use a bow and arrow.
You just throw the arrows at him, right? It didn't work, though.
When you hold the bow or the arrow vertically and then, like, try to fire the bow.
I just break some arrows. It's weird. I swore this is how it worked in those movies.
But moving pictures.
I'm done. If you do want to spend an action to trade, I can pass over this knife, which means you can dual-wield knives, either as you or Carl.
And Carl's out here.
Carl's outside.
Oh, that's a fair point. Never
I
mind.
mean, you could chuck the knife at him.
Yeah, but then I'd stab him in the back.
But Grayson's not here.
I don't want to be Grayson.
And neither's Henry.
Which means we can't. There's
So
no
we're
friendly
good.
fire. Yeah.
So we're good.
Only Henry gets shot in the back.
Okay, so Hannah is going to start off by using the Winchester to take a shot at those 2.
We did forget something, though.
This
That
was-
bang token was supposed to move at the end of the round to us.
Oops.
Oh.
And that was supposed to move up.
See, we're good at this. But we
Yeah.
got it.
It's going to take 7 rounds. If you count.
If we
Yeah, just
Correctly.
like Mission 0 took 10 minutes.
Nobody knows who came up with that 10. It's 10 minutes if you have the right people. The person with jump.
Too faithful.
Too faithful to do the Vade Retros. Oh,
Take both of them out in one shot.
Lovely.
2 hits, 2 XP. AP, that
Yeah,
is.
cool.
And it's still active, so
Yeah.
It is.
Until we get holy water.
I'll go ahead and search once.
Holy water is what we need to deactivate that thing.
What is it?
Regular water.
I mean, if we can get Thomas in there.
Give it to Thomas. He can
problem
use
is
it.
He's just too far away and has to hop out of the wagon.
But he can do so. But he might want to evade Vade Retro, the only thing he can see.
I mean, he's going to do that, definitely.
That is an excellent.
I mean, it'll stop him briefly.
Which is enough to help. Yep. Yep.
All right.
That's my plan.
What's
and
your
then
next one?
search again.
Whoop.
Oh, you had 2 dice for 1 attack?
Yeah, with the Winchester.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah.
And I am out of action, so I cannot give you the Colt.
Oh, you found a Colt?
I found a Colt.
That's okay. I can always take said Colt.
That's true. Okay. Carl. So you don't want me to push the wagon then?
I prefer you didn't this time.
Hey.
I was expecting them to be little zombies, not a big guy in a bowler hat.
Too bad we can't search the wagon.
Nope.
Nope.
Ain't nothing in here but a gallon gun and me.
But you sure could go into a building.
And leave poor Thomas out here all alone.
I mean, Thomas will be fine.
Go that way.
Yeah, there's a second corpse pile
And
in
have
there.
a second corpse pile going.
We got this.
That's how we did Mission 0, right?
Because if I go into the other building... Oh, there's the door right there. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because I thought I had to go up here. I'm like, 1,
Nope.
2, 3, and then I'm standing in the zone with them, and still.
No.
Okay, so let's go 1, 2.
If that corpse pile gets active.
You'll be going all the way over there. You'll be stuck over there.
Behind whatever spawns.
Uh-huh.
You mean this building that you told me I should go into?
I said,
How
you could-
dare
Are you telling me that you told me bad advice?
No, you could go in one room.
And be in the same room as the corpse pile.
And that's one action.
Search.
And then book out.
Oh.
Not go all the way in.
Yeah, go in that building. No, too far.
It's just a thought.
That's a good point.
It is still your turn, so you can just go in the one.
Okay. Go in, search.
There you go. Whoop.
It's a better melee weapon. Oh, come out.
What kind of damage?
Still one.
Still one.
It's a tomahawk.
Alright. Well. Meg. She's going to search.
Mm-hmm. Whoop.
Ha! She is then going to drop the holy water on the spawn point.
All right.
Deactivating it.
5 AP. Get those adrenaline points up.
And then,
Whoop. Oh.
in purple, she's going to step out. Because she got some dynamite.
In a mighty fine place to use it.
Mm-hmm. Molly.
I have a Colt.
You want a Colt? I think you want a Colt.
Would like to take the Colt and the water, please.
Sure.
Well, thank you kindly.
Bless your heart.
And then out one and come up to the wagon for 2.
Uh-huh. All right.
And that leaves the
Thomas.
faithful Thomas.
Body retro. You got water?
Water.
You know, I could bless that there water. Mind if I grab that from you?
And then drop it on that spawn point that's active sitting next to us?
Why, you know what? That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm going to do just that.
Boom.
Bam.
Don't forget your 5 AP.
Thank you.
I forgot. Did you want to take the shotgun for the Colt? It doesn't do Molly any good to have it.
I mean, it's a
I mean,
3+, so it's better.
which is always good.
Okay, here's what I am going to keep a knife just in case I end up in a sticky situation.
Right.
Here we go.
All right. So that was trade, throw, body retro. I'm done. That's the end of the round.
That's the end of the round. All right.
So this guy can't move because I body retro him. Other ones wander up.
They step up one. Here we go. First spawn point. 2 runners.
2 runners.
The far corner over there. Mr. Bowler Hat steps up 1.
Huh.
And this orange one over here. 4 runners.
All the runners in the world.
And then over there.
I have a feeling we might want to just pick up this bounty weapon. Not wait for the AP. And then extra activation on the bowler hat. All walkers extra activate. Or, because we're still in blue, no one.
I mean, there's no walkers on the board either, so it makes nice little no difference to me.
That is correct. All right. So who gets the sheriff badge now?
Dang.
May passes sheriff over to your first survivor.
That's unfortunate. This was bad timing.
Oh, what's that?
Because if she could get here, she could fire in here, take out 4 of them.
You could get up on the balcony to do it.
Oh, that's right.
That is true. It takes 2 actions to get up there. Do you have 4 dice?
I do have 4 dice. With the Winchester.
4 dice?
If I fire twice.
Well, the thing is, you need to get into that building.
That's right.
And then from the building up the stairs.
I don't.
So not this turn. But at least up there you'll have clear fire range down everyone which these ways.
Right.
But can't... Oh. No, you can't. Okay.
It's still a good idea because you can hang in that building on the balcony and then make this the last pickup.
True.
Run down, pick it up, and bolt for the train.
Okay.
True enough.
Alright. Is it go time?
It is go time. You're up. Yep. It moves forward.
That bang goes with the most people. Perfect.
Mm,
Yeah.
does it? Or does it stay with the people it's shot?
If it's a boom, it becomes a bang. If it's a bang, it moves to the most people.
Okay,
Or
what
the most
turns it
noise.
into a boom?
Hmm?
What turns it into a boom?
Dynamite,
This here dynamite I'm about to toss?
Gatling gun, and maybe some other weapons, but we haven't come across those yet.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that
The
didn't mean...
the little explosive yellow,
Mhm.
yeller, that's just a bang. If you want to look on the Gatling gun card here, this one, that red with the exclamation
Gotcha.
points, that's a big boom.
Okay, cool.
That's a big boom right there. You guys can see. Boom, boom, boom.
Sometimes it's useful playing with someone that doesn't know the rules, because it means we get to explain it to everyone.
I mean, we don't know the rules either because we don't explain them.
We don't explain them either.
Okay. So, in that case... Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hannah, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then shoot those 2.
Oh, range 3 down there?
Range 3.
Nice.
That is nice.
1 to 3. And take out neither of them.
Well,
Dang, I should have used the shotgun.
is it range
Oh.
1 to 3?
It is range 1 to 3, but it's only 1 die.
Hmm.
And unlike the last time I played with these two, we don't have plenty of shells.
True. Way too many shells.
So many shells.
Just falling out of our pockets. Shells.
Yeah.
Like that lime guy, except with shells.
It was a real math problem.
Cassie buys 658,000 shells, and then she buys another 952,000 shells. How many shells?
How many terrorists can she...
Okay, so
And that's all her.
that's all for her. And now...
Carl!
Carl can go in and do some
I guess
searching,
do the
get
same
himself
thing. Yeah. When?
Now he could stay in there.
That's true.
He could
Ooh, a saber.
Ooh, handy.
2 damage.
1 damage.
Ah.
Every time.
But 2 dice.
Which is handy.
And 3+.
Also handy.
Very
is-
handy.
It is just like the tomahawk, except 3+ instead of 4+.
He just can't touch the bowler hat.
Well, we got some dynamite for him, so he's going to be
Meg
in for a
certainly does.
rude awakening.
The only problem is Meg, I don't know if she wants to do it.
Because that'll put us
That'll
yellow.
put her in yeller.
We don't
Unless
got much
you want
choice.
to give it to someone else.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be Thomas. He's already got 5.
She might give it to Molly.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not split up the AP and keep us out of Yeller for a little while?
For a little while.
Keep it safe-ish.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else Carl wants to do? 1, 2...
Let's do it here for now.
Alright. Alright.
Alrighty.
Lingster, you're out.
Meg. Meg's in the back. She's going to step up 1.
Whoa.
She's going to hand that dynamite over to Molly.
2. I can count.
And she's going to step into that room with Carl.
3.
And that's her. Molly, on the other hand, she's going to go, well, thank you kindly for that dynamite.
Blam!
Boom! Take that.
Get
Their
that out of
bang token off the wagon and flip it to boom and put it on top of where he was just.
here. Fancy.
And we'll take my 5.
We live to shoot another day.
And then she's going to go 2 into that other building over there with following Meg. Nope, just 1. And then she's going to search.
Will that get her another equipment?
Oh, and we start the gravy train. Plenty of shells.
Yeah.
But I'm off in the building.
Well,
I
we'll get
can't
back
toss him up on the balcony.
I'll just throw them to Thomas. Thomas will attach them to that cross of his and hold it up to the balcony.
That does bring it to Thomas's turn.
Well, that is true. And Thomas is gonna look down at them there runners, the 1-2 at the end, and go, you know what? I can't hit you with my rifle, but this here Gatling gun's looking kind of shiny.
Sure, it'd be nice you could shoot these guys, but...
Nope. Ugh. And I only get one of them, but it obliterates that one with Vicious Vengeance. Boop. Which is probably good, because now I'm at 6, and I'm not going to go into together. Could you move that there bang over on top of the wagon again?
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. The Gatling gun has a bang.
Oh, it's a boom?
It's a boom.
It's a boom. Oh.
It's a boom, not a bang. It's a boom.
It's a boom. So the Gatling, as he's cranking that thing.
Now, I would keep going, but that would put us in yeller. So I'm not gonna. But, you know,
Do you have one action left?
No, it's just my first.
Oh, that's right.
But since I have line of sight, I'm just gonna go Vade Retro and keep him right there.
Yeah, you actually would be better not on the wagon, but up in the balcony.
If only.
I mean, if you wanted to get out of the wagon, then if you want on your next turn, you can push it, and you would be able to see them.
True.
But that
If you
center
want to
square is a
film it.
very dangerous square to
That's true.
stay in.
That is true. Well,
But that balcony is a nice balcony to stop so we can get into other buildings.
I think I will get out of the wagon here. Oh, good call on that. So 1, 2, 3.
All right.
I'm done. May's next. And last. I'm going to do a quick search. Get myself some regular water, which is just as good as holy water in the hands of Thomas. So I'm going to go 1, 2 to join him with the wagon. Boom, boom. And that's it for the round, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. These guys step up.
This guy can't, because I got the Vade Retro.
And here we go. We're still in blue.
We're still blue.
So the brutes don't get the extra activation.
Ha!
But over there, we get 4 brutes.
Oh, okay.
And then down yonder over here, the runner train. 4 more runners.
4 runners.
We need to start getting serious about these bounty weapons.
Yeah, we need that. We need that first one there, and we can pick up a bunch of them. Yeah.
I will be able to hopefully get this first one.
And could you move that blue token one more? Because that train's coming real quick.
That train is coming fast. And we don't have a way to get to these tokens quickly.
Okay.
Not good.
I feel like we have not done this correctly. It may be salvageable.
It doesn't
But-
surprise me, though.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Well, next survivor goes first.
Okay. Moved over to Carl. We've got 2 brawlers, right?
Yep, May's the other one.
Mm-hmm.
In the red.
I'll do a quick search just to see if you can get a better weapon.
It's either that or...
Or charge.
Well... No,
You-
you can.
he
No,
could-
that's fine. That's fine.
He could charge the runners and hopefully take him out.
Uh-huh.
And then you can charge the brutes down there also if you want.
I could.
Could, but... Because I know your other character
Can go after those.
Yep.
can go after these 4 down here.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has that rifle and we need to clear that bounty weapon. Or we clear it by picking up tokens.
Maybe we should get in place, not pick them up this turn,
Charge.
but have the survivors on those objectives whenever they get that first bounty weapon done.
Spend 1 action to move up to 2 zones and... Okay.
And a free melee.
And
Yep.
a free melee. I thought that's what it said, but...
So you can now hit him with that.
With the saber. Too bad I don't have a knife yet. Okay, so first action takes out 1.
1 down.
Second action takes out 2.
2 more down. There's 1 left.
And third action takes out the last one.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay, a little bit of breathing room, but not a lot.
Nope.
Okay,
Not a lot.
so that's Carl.
Next.
Meg.
Meg's gonna search where she's at.
Well, she's gonna do a quick search, ain't she? So there she goes. What'd you get?
That's 1. And then she's gonna come out 2. Out 1, and then go up to Carl and stand there with her pickaxe.
Oh!
Yeah, all right.
Because I'm sure Carl's eyeing that thing with a little bit of saliva coming down his mouth.
A little bit of green-eyed jealousy.
Ooh.
Not the pretty lady. Whatever she's carrying.
Right.
What she's carrying. Molly, on the other hand, she's going to do a quick search.
Well, absolutely. Here you go. Whoop. She picks up a...
Winchester.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. That's good.
She will obviously keep that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's gonna... Do you want me to hold off and stand by that objective?
Yeah, because we want to try and get the one that we have up done naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right.
then we can pick up a whole bunch of these tokens.
All right, I will go over and I will wait with my bullets and my Colt and my Winchester.
Excellent. Which puts it up to Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's got his choices laid out for him.
Actually, he's got a good choice.
What was that?
Vade Retro, the brutes on the board. Step up 1 and Vade Retro.
That's fair.
And then he's done.
No, he's not done.
You would have one more action.
So I'm
No,
gonna,
that's 2 actions.
I come to join you. 1.
1 per Vade Retro.
I'm going to do the Vade Retro down here. 2. And with my third and final action to bump me up into yellow if I succeed, I'm going to go ahead and shoot at those brutes because I get +1 damage to anything under my Vade Retro.
Linkster did make a good point. You don't want to Vade Retro them as well?
Well, that is a good point.
No, because they're gonna...
Hopefully be dead.
They will hopefully be dead, yes.
But you are hanging all of your hopes on one townswoman with a gun.
No, we're hanging our hopes on you. Which
And
is not...
the way I
No,
roll
no.
dice,
No.
you're doing this?
It's not either of us. Therefore, you're going to succeed, and we're going to beat this mission first try. I have confidence. I might be dense, but I have confidence. 2 is not enough to harm anyone with my Springfield, and thus I am done. Okay. The boom does not move because it's real big boom. Mm-hmm. However, May is next. 1, 2.
However, the boom does move because we didn't flip it down.
It is a boom. At the end of all of our stuff, when the zombies are done, we flip it down to bang.
It was supposed to
And
be
it was
flipped
supposed
to
to
bang.
be flipped because you did the Gatling gun last round.
Fair.
And
We are
now,
so good at games.
and now the bang moves to Thomas.
Because I did another bang there.
Because
Fair.
you did a bang there.
May will go back 1 into the building again and do a search and be ready to pick up that objective. Well, in there, I get myself a tomahawk, which is very nice. I will put that in my special slot for being a brawler.
I believe tomahawks can be dual
They
wielded.
can.
Yes, they can.
And right now, Carl does have another one.
Well, I would be happy to trade that for a knife,
Because
I
which
mean-
which is a +1 to your other melee weapon when you finally get that pick.
Okay.
However, that might have to be next or next after turn.
Yes.
So I am done. Last of the round.
Last is Hannah.
Succeed. We demand it.
Okay.
2 dice.
Yes. 2 dice per shot.
4 plus, 3 plus?
4 plus.
4 plus. All right.
Come on.
1.
1.
1.
2.
Oh, you only need one more. Come on.
Why'd you say that? Oh, 3.
3. And you get yourself a Coach gun.
Okay. 3 dice.
Thank you for
Which,
That's real
runs.
nice.
the next bounty weapon is the Heavy Saber, which is kill an abomination on your last action. We're not waiting for that.
No, we're
Nope.
picking these objectives up soon.
Yep.
That one we're not waiting for.
Nope. We don't have time. Train's coming.
Train's coming. And with that, I think everybody will have to move.
Yep.
So these guys step up with Carl.
These guys with Vade Retro are stuck.
All them come up.
Everybody is in there right now.
Yeah, the
That
3 of
is
us.
correct.
4 of them.
And you've got 2 gunslingers next, okay.
It happens.
That's fine.
But they're all the way over here and are picking things up, so...
No, my gunslinger's in the fray, and my other gunslinger's over there. But on the first draw, we have Mr. Bowler Hat again.
Well, so much for waiting. There we go.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We got this. Because there's 4 walkers. Because we have not gone up into yellow.
Nope. We are so close, but we are just right in the line of not doing it.
And then all the way over here where the runners keep coming out, there's 2 more runners.
And we have an abomination, so that one?
Yep.
And then this one is active.
There you go.
And because we haven't passed it yet on our
Gotta do
turn, we got to do it. And it just happens to be 2 brutes.
2 more
Because brutes seem to like to come from this spot.
Yeah. There you go.
Runners come from that spot, brutes come from this spot.
And the boulder hat keeps showing up downstream.
That shows up there.
Wait, where the heck are all these boulder hats come from?
The haberdashery.
That's a fair point. That
That's
makes the most
probably
sense. Well, Carl doesn't go first this
Nope.
time.
This gets
I actually
passed over
can't
to
believe
Meg.
I said that. Right.
Haberdashery.
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 I thought of the joke real quick, and I was like, gotta say it right. Okay, good.
You did it.
My brain worked.
10 out of 10.
So, 1, Meg is gonna do something here.
Well, I hope so. She's got 2 runners and 2
She's
brutes in
gonna
her zone.
she's gonna swing this pickaxe twice.
Smart.
First off, it's a 4 plus, so she takes 1 down.
1 runner.
She will take a brute down.
Brute down. Smart. 1.
She's gonna get us into yellow if she hits again.
Well, so is Thomas if he hits it all, so let's keep doing it.
2 more down.
Lovely.
Other brute and a runner.
So it's only
And
the
now
one runner
I'm
left.
in yellow.
You got 2 more actions
So
now.
I'm gonna swing 1 last time and get the last guy. And then I'll go, it might be a little bloody, but would you like?
Would you like, are you the one that has the tomahawk?
No, that would be
The other one.
me.
But I wouldn't mind having the tomahawk because
Oh, I also have the saber.
you can hang on to the saber because the saber's how many dice?
2.
I mean, the pickaxe is going to be better. I bet.
Right. Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Hand me the saber and the tomahawk because Meg ain't sticking around with you. Because I have a feeling you're on your turn going to probably charge, hack him in the head, and then back the heck out.
Yeah.
No. No. We still got to worry about these bounty weapons.
We do.
Right.
I'm going almost last.
Fair. All right, never mind. Good point.
Oh, he is going last.
That's true, yes.
But we don't want him to make his last action killing the abomination because then he's in that zone.
Oh, he's a brawler. He'll live, right?
I mean, that'd be fine, but I think it's more important that we get these going.
Although it would be okay because,
I got Vade Retro on him.
yeah, for that 1 turn. But no, Meg's done.
Mig's done. Next.
Molly, she's going to pick up that token.
Huh. I'm just going to take that off the board.
And she's got herself a heavy saber,
Lovely.
which she's going to put the old timer away and put the saber in her hand for a 2-3-2.
Lovely.
That's a pretty nice thing. And,
So that's 5 AP. Put you up. You got 3 actions left?
3 actions left. I'm debating, do I want to continue searching or do I want to leave? And
Well, before you decide, what is this next bounty weapon mission?
the next bounty weapon is gain 3 AP in a single action with a pistol or dual pistols.
Ooh.
So,
We do still have May over here with this.
Yeah.
And we need to get moving.
But is that one that we can actually do pretty soon here?
the Colt, no, because Meg's done and doesn't have a good weapon. The Colt over here with Molly is good.
Does it do 2 damage?
It only does 1 damage.
Dang. All right.
And there's only 2 runners over here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she could hit that one out there.
And she
she still couldn't get to it.
What's her blue skill?
Her blue skill is +1 die pistol.
Okay.
But somebody has a Colt over there, right?
No,
pass
I
it
gave
over
that
to
to you already.
Yeah, that's the Colt.
Oh, never mind. Then I will do a quick search
Okay. 2.
and get water. And I will step out 1, 2. No.
Nope.
Oh,
Green
okay.
one.
And then I will wait there for Mr.
Probably not up in the wagon unless you
Right.
want to be in it.
New.
No, I didn't mean to do
No, I don't want to be in it, but I'll hang on to that water in case Thomas wants to step back and pick it up from me before he locks down some people.
Fair enough.
And I will hang out here.
All right. So speaking of which, Thomas. Well, I've got myself some options, huh?
Yes. It is just plain water that I picked up.
True. True. With you having the ability to take out that abomination, I don't think I'm going to Vade Retro him.
Okay.
I am going to Vade Retro that giant group
Yep.
over there and keep them right where the train's coming.
Because any zombies in a square when the train hits are
Obliterated.
obliterated.
Survivors are lucky and smart enough to just step aside. That being said, I'm going to take a step back and take that water, if you don't mind.
Most certainly can.
You got anything else you want to get rid of?
I have plenty of shells that I'm not using.
Nah, I don't need them. All right. Good enough.
And I have that Winchester, which is 1 to 3, 2, 4, 2.
That's better than my Springfield, if you don't mind giving it up.
Do you have +1 damage?
I do, if I Vade Retro them,
Which is nice because you could Vade Retro,
and then blast them away.
or you could have Vade Retroed him.
Well, too late now. 1, 2, 3. You know, that's a good point. I could just do that with my final action. And get that bounty weapon.
You most certainly could. So
So-
instead of Vade Retroing them, you Vade Retro him.
So I go, Vade Retro 1. 2, come back. Well, that does put it at a point. I only got 3 actions.
All right, stick to the original plan. Keep that large group stuck down.
Man, if I was up in yellow, it would be perfectly fine. There we go. We'll keep those guys there.
But you're a faithful. You ain't yellow.
Nope, I'm blue. True blue. That being said, Thomas is done, and May is up next. Do I pick up that objective, or do I wait for someone to try and...
I say pick it up.
Alright, so pick it up.
How many actions you got?
2 more.
2 more? So you could go 1, 2 up on the balcony and wait for her to then take the bounty weapon off your hands, being up on the...
Didn't she already have one? Or was it...
No, she does have one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You got it from
You don't have to.
What do I
But
get?
the volcanic pistol
Ah,
could be used with a gunslinger that's outside.
true, but it don't fan.
Now, here's our little situation, Carl.
So,
The next bounty weapon is Manitaw's Wrath.
what is that?
Kill 2 zombies or more in a zone with another survivor in a single turn. which is actually nice because you could jump out and then kind of wander back. When these guys come up, they're in with Meg, and then you just hack those two down, or someone hacks those two down, and we're good to go. Actually, Molly could hack them down because she's got the heavy saber.
True. I mean,
And she could step up and easily take them out.
but isn't Molly going first next round?
She is. But it's just killing two or more with another survivor in the zone.
I mean, May can help with that as well.
Meg is sitting here already. So these two will come up at the end of the round. And then
Molly
just steps up, hack, got that weapon. And then we just need to get those two objectives without any other worry.
Okay, well, we got to get those two other objectives pretty quick. So Molly is good. May, in the red, is going to go 1-2 to join the others next to that wagon.
No one's in the wagon.
Correct.
No. And that is the end of her turn.
I think that wagon's going to be left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Sad, but true. I'm done.
Okay.
We got to get through into those buildings.
Yeah. So I think
Carl is going to be getting this one here. Because when he jumps up with his charge to take him down, he can then go one and
there's
then...
a door right next to that to get into that one.
I mean, I was going to come up here, I think. This is the safer door, even though there's more of them right here.
Yeah, because those are going to be gone
Hopefully
once
soon.
Either Meg or Molly
Or the train.
does a fan. And I think we might wait for the train to take him down. But they're going to... Actually, no, they'll stay right there. The train will take them all out.
Yeah, unless they get like all the extra activations, which would be very dangerous.
That's true. We have had a lot of brute activation. So
Well, that being said, you want
I
to keep
think
going.
to begin with, maybe take a shot at those two.
Sounds good.
Unless you have 2 damage. No, because you want to leave those 2 to come up to me so I can take this weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
we want to try and get that mission done.
Do you have 2 damage on those?
I do have 2 damage on the Winchester.
Well, come on down to these brutes then.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Are you itching to go outside, girl?
Oh, you know she is.
You are? Alright. Alright. I am going to have to stand up because my puppers here wants to go out.
1 action.
1 down.
It's hard to see her, but there she is.
Little dog butt on stream.
2 actions.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
3 actions. And that puts me into yellow, so 4 actions.
Good.
Thinning that crowd out, I see.
Not a whole lot.
Thinning it out enough.
Thinning it out in that I got rid of the thick ones.
You know what? I will take it.
The thick boys are done.
Okay. So there's that. Time to come in.
I guess we weren't staying out there very long.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's cold and gross out there. I don't blame her. Okay.
She would still rub her butt on the ground.
1, 2. That's a charge. Yeah, because that's one big zone in the middle until the train comes and splits it up.
So, 1 action plus free melee.
Yeah.
Get him.
Bowler has down, you get 5 AP.
Mm-hmm.
You were now standing in the zone.
And you said you wanted me to get that one?
I think that might be the better one. Because you can go... That was 1.
Flip that over. And then
2,
you can go
3.
And charge, honestly.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that once per turn?
Oh, yeah, once per turn.
That is a fair point. Only once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Trey.
So, 1, 2,
3, 4, pick it up.
Might as well.
It's Manitow's Wrath. It's good for you.
Oh, I didn't even think about the bounty weapon. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And if they do get a single extra activation, they'll bite twice. But, yeah, that's nice.
Well, good thing he's got 3 hit points.
Although that there ruins the idea of keeping these two alive.
Oh, too late now.
Because now,
What's next?
gain 3 AP or more by killing zombies at range 2 in a single turn.
Range 2.
From here.
Yeah. That would work.
It would work. However, neither one of my 2 characters have that ability.
Fair. Well, Winchester might be able to pull it off with Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of the round.
Is this considered range 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 1, because it's technically on the corner there. It's 1 just to get down at the street. And then it's 2 to get to those runners.
Okay.
Balconies are considered street zones, and they are adjacent to any zone shown.
Yeah.
So even this one over here is adjacent to this zone, and that one over there.
Okay, so what if the runners come up here, and then it's 1, 2, I'm 2 zones away?
No.
You're 1 zone away.
Okay.
The other balcony's 2 zones away. But
Right.
I'm not going to do as much good.
So,
Well, thank you, Treya.
It's a fish!
so we forgot. We didn't want him to pick up that bounty weapon right away.
Yeah, too late now. We got to get the other one and some other mission done. What's this next
Now
mission?
we have to.
The 3? Or
That's
2?
to gain 3 AP
3.
by killing zombies at range 2
I can do that.
or more.
But
2 or more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she can take those out. That's fine.
players are done, though.
Players are done. Let's move them.
Vada Retro
They
keeps these
come
guys
up.
right here.
They step up, and I believe that blue token is probably already off the board because we didn't move it last
I
round.
think we did.
I don't think we moved it last round because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going off. No. Yeah, 5 is going off the board. So it is going off the board at the end of the zombie spawn.
Okay.
The train is on the board at the end here. Or does it come out?
At the end. End phase.
Okay, well, guess who just showed right back up in his favorite spot?
Refuses to stay dead. Stupid bowler hat.
We're in Yeller, so 6 walkers down there.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to be run over by a train.
And over here, Mr. Bowler Hat likes to step up.
Well, it just makes them closer to kill for young Carl.
And over here with Carl, another 4 brutes show up. Right here.
Well.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And who's up first?
Now that would be Molly.
Molly.
But the train shows up now?
The train shows up now, getting rid of those 4 guys.
So they
As
were
well
down
as
here.
the 6 imaginary ones.
Now that spawn point gets moved to there.
Down to the first one.
Okay.
And
Choo Choo.
these guys are still safe.
Yep, because this is a safe zone that's not completely run over. However, these are 2 new zones by themselves. And these are 2 new zones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
We've got to get across to the other objective token and get on the train.
And we got to get over there before the train blocks us in, too.
Well,
it makes it more difficult to get across.
We'd have to hop up on the train, hop on off the train. Yeah. We gotta get going.
With that, Molly is going to step up with Meg.
1. Green.
There
you go.
And she's going to take that heavy saber out, and she's going to take a swing. And getting 1.
1.
And then she's taking a second swing. Getting the second one. Luckily, it's 2, 3, 2.
Nice.
And then for her last action, because this is all one zone.
Yep.
She's going to go over to there.
Good.
Now, just so everyone knows, Meg is going for that token.
So, this one coming up, if we don't do it, we got to do the next one.
Correct. And we don't know what the next one is.
So,
and there is nothing out here to do the range 2. So I'm picking it up. Because it's 1, 2, 3, and I pick it up. I'm picking it up.
Yeah.
We'll what exactly does it say again?
At range 2.
Gain 3 AP by killing zombies at range 2 or more in a single turn.
So if we were doing, what was it, Jimmy last time with the +1 range, he could dynamite at range 2. We don't have that this time. We got to do it with a rifle or a shotgun.
Right. So if she had 3 damage up there with a rifle, you can.
I can.
Because if you don't want me to pick it up this turn,
well, no, next turn.
No, I don't pick it up. Meg can pick it up this turn. Because Meg is here.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, pick it up. 4. But she's not going to.
If Thomas can pull it off.
You can pull it off by Vade retroing him.
Yeah.
And then shoot him.
Yes, I can. Because Vade retro, I get +1 damage. I have my 2 damage Winchester. I can pull it off if I hit that hole.
And you have 2 actions or 3 to hit him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we got this.
We got this.
All right.
We might actually be able to pull this off.
Man, I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
All right. So that is the end of Molly. It is now off to
Thomas.
Thomas, would you like to take care of it? And then I can grab that objective.
1, Vade retro. 2, roll at least a 4. Although it's a 6 and a 5, so I consider that a success.
That is a success. Would you like said Colt Buntland?
I would be happy to grab that from you.
All right. Good, because the next one is gain 10 AP with dynamite.
Ooh, yeah, no.
That, we ain't getting that. We got to pick that up.
And guess what?
Is Meg the last one that needs a bounty weapon?
Meg is, and she's going to get it, and we're going to get off on this train and be gone.
Well, if that's the case, I've got 3 actions now that I'm up, so I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and be prepared for when the train starts a-moving.
You also don't want to go off before everyone has a bounty weapon, because we all got to be on the train at the same time?
No.
You need to end the game on the train.
Exit with all survivors on the train and no zombies on board.
Right.
So he can get on now, and it's
but if he stays on the first part of the train,
I mean, I'm still on the train. I'm just off the board.
okay,
That's how I read it.
okay,
Because if we're all on the train, all of us are up front except one of us is in the caboose, and we all make it off the board. I think that's still victory because we are leaving on that train.
I mean, I am planning on staying in the caboose with everybody.
Okay.
Just for my 2, just because.
Sure.
To keep anybody from hopping on. Now that Vade Retro's gone.
And there's no one there to stop.
And your next character, I bet you, is probably going to want to climb on board.
Yeah, May's got 3 actions. So 1, 2, come join Thomas up in the coal box. Why not?
Well, she's not in the coal. They're not in the coal box. They're in the actual engine.
Fair. I mean, the coal box is right next to him, I guess.
Right.
Open the engine where it's nice and warm. Get out of this desert heat and right next to the furnace.
Pretty much.
But May's done. Nice and easy. Europe
Okay.
or Asia, one of the 2. Europe. Like the continent.
There's nobody to shoot.
My goodness, do we ever do your
2,
joke?
3, 4. That is fine if we don't. We'll give it an opportunity to come up organically.
You know what color her their shirt is? Kind of a salmon.
Yeah, like that fish that she got from Miss Trey here.
Yeah. It's not my favorite color, but it's all right. I'd say it's an okay coral.
But
like an okay coral, but coral. Alright, Carl is in the zone with these two brutes.
You know, if I had grabbed the 6 shooters from upstairs,
Yeah.
could have used one.
Yeah, but I kind of want that one alive.
And for this one, I'm actually going to use Manito's Wrath. Because it's 3 dice, 3+.
There
And you do
go.
the 2 damage
And
with
with
it.
the 2 damage, or the, yeah.
Yep.
So, take them both out.
All right.
Excellent.
And now you can leave on the train too.
Cool.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3.
You just want to hang out for
I
the
might
train.
as well hang out here.
Yeah, in case you're needed to leap on people.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay here.
All right.
Okay.
And that's Meg's turn.
Meg's final.
So Meg, being in this gigantic zone, doesn't move anywhere,
1.
but goes 1 over there, 2, 3, and pick up that weapon.
Boom.
And she now has a bounty weapon. We have satisfied that score.
We are now halfway to victory, which is very different from our first time through.
And, yeah. The last bounty weapon is gain 5 AP or more standing on a balcony in a single turn.
Well, it's too late now. We're not waiting on the balcony if the train's coming through.
No, we are not. All right.
Zombies move.
Where's our bang token going? Because it hasn't moved in forever.
True.
It hasn't because we've all been there.
And I did my shot from there, so that's where it's sitting right now. After the turn's done and the zombies are done moving, it'll head to either me.
No, it does not. It is on the train because the train is a boom.
Oh, that's a fair point. I totally forgot about that.
That makes sense.
So flip it to a boom, put it on the engine. Because it's...
Making all the racket.
And these 4 dudes, they step forward.
You can flip that one back over.
Yep.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the yeller one is 4 brutes.
4 brutes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The orange one next to it is 4 walkers.
4 walkers. I guess I should make the point. When the train moves, it should move before the zombies spawn, which means that these guys should probably be like down here already.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you've already moved.
Yep.
Let's go that way.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't think it matters.
It matters.
No, it really doesn't.
The doors are at the ends anyway.
Yep.
All right. I got my lovely beard in frame there for a second.
All right. So
Third one there.
we're switching things up here.
I'm succeeding?
Mr. Bowler Hat starts in the building.
No, because this is the third one.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Corpse pile.
Order of operations. Train moves. Orange spawn moves to the start.
That's right. All
Bowler
right.
Hat will never ever do anything except come from that street.
Unless the corpse pile is him again, so he moves forward.
Oh, I'm gonna try and catch that train. Like hell you are.
Yeah, because somebody's going to leap on him and take him out. And I do believe,
Why are you handling it that way? I need it over here.
because she's closer to reach, to hand it over to you. I didn't want to go over the board this way. I wanted to go around it.
Okay.
So I went up and around.
All right. Well, we're back to the start. Thomas, up here on the train. Gonna take 1 step back. 1. He's gonna look down that street and say, you know, that big old pile right there can stay right there with a Vade Retro. And honestly, I'm not worried about anything else. I think he's just gonna hang out. I think we got this.
I mean, if you wanted to take some shots, you could, but it's just a matter of...
I mean, I'm not getting up into orange where it might matter.
Right. It's not going to matter.
You have range 3?
Yep.
2. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
But it's not range 2. I don't want to get out of the train because it's...
But you could Vade Retro the bowler boy and shoot him instead. Or as well.
I mean, do you want to do that instead?
No, you can do them both. You can Vade Retro him too.
That's a fair point.
And you still got 2 actions to take a pot shot at him.
True enough, true enough. So Vade Retro number 2. Got 2 of them on the board. And I'll take 2 shots of Winchester just to make it easy for you to... You don't have to do the A-bomb.
And if you weren't here last week...
3 is not enough.
These are custom Vade Retro tokens.
There we go. Boop.
Just so y'all can see it.
Rolled enough on my last shot. Don't have to move the band because the train's so noisy. Don't need it anymore.
Yep.
May's got a volcanic pistol, only range 0 to 1, and she's not hopping off the train, so she's going to keep the fire going and pass her turn.
All right.
Fair.
You're up.
1, 2.
All right.
Take a couple shots down there. Take out 2 of them.
You got 2 damage?
Yep.
All right.
And take out 1 more.
3rd brute. In fact, I'm going to take this guy because his jaw's all weird. There's little jaws sticking out. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that jaw. Go bleh.
Now this is going to be incredibly anticlimactic, but...
So long, suckers!
Well, just as a suggestion, just a thought, in case it's needed, though it may not be, go to the back of that car.
This is going to be 1 turn with you in the caboose. Caboose.
Right.
Here we go.
Caboose of the caboose.
Meg, in the building there, is going to move her 3
1,
right into the car.
2, 3, 4?
Sure.
There you go.
She can help out. And then Molly's just going to grab the edge of the train and slide on up in.
1, 2.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yep, you got plenty. Do you want to go there or the back?
No, she's good there.
All right. So, my 2 characters, my survivors, have exited the board successfully on the front of the train.
That's not a good thing.
Move these guys up.
The train is still booming.
Well, yeah, but that's the train. We're easy peasy at this point because we got 4 spawns.
Let's take a look at these 4 spawns, see what we got.
I don't think it's going to matter too much.
1 is 4 brutes. All walkers extra activate.
So all walkers there.
4
One of those
runners.
is a brute?
Well, except the brute.
4 runners.
4 runners.
And 4 brutes.
They can't even reach the train.
Can't even reach the train. And guess what? The first run through of Mission 1 is a success.
Okay, if I go first, we succeed on the mission.
So, this 25-minute mission, with a little bit of explanation, took 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Well, let's be fair. We yabber jabber a lot.
This is true. So, not too shabby. So I think that is the end of
Mission 1.
Mission 1.
You want to try Mission 2? It's pretty early. Either that or we end the stream early.
What you think?
Mission 2 is a little involved.
Mission 2 is a little bit involved. Do we want to attempt it, or do we want to just and then pick up Mission 2 in a week?
Well, if Mission 1 was supposed to take 25 minutes and took us 2 hours, Mission 2 takes 35 minutes.
And will take us 3 to 4 hours.
Which really butts up close to dinner time.
Yeah.
So maybe we should call it just for now.
Unless you guys want to go back and try the Mission 0 one more time.
No. Flashbacks happen. Nope. I refuse that. I will defeat that once and never go back.
All right. So, with that in mind, we will...
We didn't expect to succeed.
No, we did not.
But thank you for joining us.
Yep. For anyone that was there.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us here on Twitch.
And
Johnny_Linkster. Or if you're on YouTube, do the whole follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff that we need to do.
Yep. Because we don't seem to mention that at all because we just don't.
We'll do it like every other week or something. How about that?
Yeah. Of course, I will have something I can put up on screen, probably right here.
You sure? You sure it's not over here? Or maybe it's up that way in the
Right
corner by
over
the picture.
here.
We'll put it right up here where this face is.
Well, what about like on the?
Right up there.
Oh,
We'll put it there where the face is.
This way. This way. That way.
Because we can't. Yeah, we're bad at this.
That
We're
way.
gonna put it there.
What? No, put it over there. Off screen. We know one can use it. That's probably good that we're ending here because I'm
Yeah.
losing it.
Yeah. All right. Bye all, and we'll see y'all next week.
Farewell.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. Anytime. Anybody
Week,
that
please.
wants to do a guest appearance,
Anyone wants to hang out with us and suffer us fools.
that is correct. Because we are just that.
Bye.
Bye.